Hey friends, Ash here, back with my wife Chelsea, and this video is actually her idea. So today, what she's going to be doing is smelling 10 different fragrances that she has chosen as the winner of past videos.
Yep.
So these are fragrances where, we were rating fragrances from 1 to 10, and these were the ones that got the highest scores. Now they're all going up against each other. So it's like battle royale.
Yeah, I don't even really know why I want to do this because it's probably going to actually be really difficult.
Maybe.
I mean, they're all winners, so I don't see how this is going to be easy.
So basically what we're going to do is she's going to smell 2 fragrances and pick a winner and keep moving on down the line until there's only one left, just like the Highlander. Everybody else gets their head cut off. Only one person lives. That's how that movie works. And I'm not going to smash these bottles, but we'll just pretend. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right, you want to start with the back row or the front row?
Totally up to you.
We'll start with the back row. So that's going to be, first off, the one Luminous Night from Dolce & Gabbana. She wrote down like when these videos were from. This is from March 22nd. 10 best designer fragrances of 2021 so far.
Well, I did that just in case we wanted to reference something.
And that's going to be going up against Uomo Signature from Salvatore Ferragamo, which is from 2/12. 10 sexy Valentine's Day fragrances rated.
I don't think you have to say the date in every one.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So, the one Luminous Night against Uomo Signature. This is a pretty tough one, I feel like, to start with.
I mean, honestly, like I said earlier, I really don't know why I wanted to do this video because all of these are winners. All of these went up against a lot of fragrances and beat them all, and now they're all competing for the #1 spot.
Right.
Again, this is pretty torturous to me, I feel like.
No, torturous would be like the 10 worst fragrances that all smell like pee and poo and body odor, and you have to smell those.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go, all of these I know are gonna be just by a fraction of the point, period. These are all phenomenal fragrances, and I would love to smell every single one. However, I'm gonna have to go with the one Luminous Night
As the wiener?
As the wiener.
So one Luminous Night moves on Uomo Signature. Very sadly, the very first fragrance to take and hold the L. We'll keep holding on to the one because that one, yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Amateur.
What am I doing?
I would be a great game show host. I would chastise all the players. You're a moron. Okay, next up, that one going up against Acqua di Gio.
OG.
And this one is from 7/30, July 30th. 10 sexiest smelling men's fragrances rated. Very different fragrances.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're both really good. They're definitely different fragrances with 2 totally different smells and what I would probably consider 2 totally different uses from them. So there would be occasions where obviously I would lean more towards the Acqua di Gio. The Acqua di Gio. And then there would be occasions where I would lean towards the one Luminous Night. And in this case, I'm gonna lean towards the one Luminous Night.
Moving on, It has vanquished 2 mighty foes. The one Luminous Night continues forth.
I know, the one Luminous Night's doing really good right now, actually.
Yeah, now the one Luminous Night will go up against Cavalli Uomo Silver Essence from Roberto Cavalli. This from 7/13. 10 unique compliment getting fragrances. Rated.
I should have never put the dates in there.
You gave them to me. I'm going to use them.
Again, 2 kind of different fragrances for different occasions. Obviously, one is just a little bit more sweeter than the other. If I absolutely had to pick one right now, to continue on about the way, I'm going to have to pick the one again.
I really like the smell of that Cavalli. I really like that Uomo line, actually. It's really solid.
Mm-hmm.
So the one Luminous Night moves on. Oh boy. Up next, it's going up against Acqua di Gio Profondo.
Oh, dum, dum, dum.
This one's from 6/18. 10 best summer colognes blindly rated. I got a laptop on the floor over here. So I keep spraying and I don't like that it's landing on my laptop. I'm just gonna, here we go. What is so profundo?
Well, you know, if you would put stuff up where it went.
That is where it goes.
In the floor.
Yes, because I had to move it off this desk to do the video, and then it goes on the floor and I move it back to the desk. 2 different blue bottles, 2 different styles of fragrance though.
Yeah, again, I mean, I would totally wear both of these.
Oh, you would wear them?
Honestly, I mean, I really wouldn't mind it.
Because they smell so nice.
They do. They smell really nice. So I come into this video with one specific one in mind that just really stuck out at me whenever I was writing all of these down. And I was like, oh, you know, that one I really remember. And I wonder if that one's going to win. But it's not this one. I'll tell you what it was at the end of the video.
Like your inner YouTuber coming out?
Yeah, I'm getting good at this. I'm going to go with the Luminous Night again. It's like, what, 4 for 4 now?
Well, it has defeated 4 fragrances. Up next is 1 Million Parfum from Paco Rabanne.
I remember that you absolutely hated that I picked that one.
I'm not a huge fan. This is from 5.2 Sexiest Fragrances of 2020 rated.
This one's probably the hardest one so far. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I actually really like the 1 Million Parfum.
Parfum.
I guess I'm gonna do the one again.
Are you sure?
It's really difficult. I mean, honestly, like right now, if they could both move on to the next round,
They cannot.
I would absolutely just move them both on to the next round.
Only one. That is the rule of the pit.
The only reason why I'm gonna pick the one in this one is because I feel like it's got just a little bit more depth to it. There's got a lot of stuff going on in it, and I like it.
Fair enough. The one moves on. This is like
Dolce & Gabbana's show.
Yeah, no. So exciting. Just like this is like a boxer or something that just crushes all of its competition, and eventually you just go, okay, whatever. All right, next up, the one Luminous Night continues against Interlude Black Iris from Amouage.
Oh my God, I love this one.
This one, in fact, kind of tied with 1 Million Parfum, same video, and it made it onto this list. 2 very different fragrances.
They are, for sure.
First niche one so far.
I'm gonna go with Black Iris.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I like it a little bit more. I mean, the opening of that fragrance is just like,
With this one?
yeah, knock me over.
It'll knock you in the face in a good way.
Yep.
So I really like Interlude Black Iris a bunch.
It smells so good.
I think it does. I think that Luminous Night probably would be easier to pull off for more people.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Interlude Black Iris, it slaps.
I just want to keep like smelling it.
It's good.
It is really good.
And that one, twistedlily.com, code GENTS10, save yourself 10% off. Lots of different fragrances on that website. All of them, you can save 10% off with that code. I just had to throw that out there. Here is your next one. This one, enormously different. It's 4711 Lemon and Ginger.
This one was the one that I remember out of all these videos over the past year that we've done. That's the one that sticks out in my mind the most.
That one is from August 22nd. 10 stunning citrus fragrances rated.
And I mean, it really is a stunner. Like, it deserved to be on that list. It deserves to be on this one.
So for me, this is like a simple but easy to wear fragrance that's just like almost a candied, zingy lemon forward, really fresh, kind of an uplifting, energizing kind of citrusy scent.
I just like, I did not think that it was going to kind of stick out in my mind as much as it did, but I mean, here we are. What was that one from?
August.
So here we are a few months later.
Here we are 2 months later.
Here we are a year later, and I'm still thinking about that fragrance.
2 months.
I'm gonna go with Black Iris. I really, That one, the lemon and ginger really sticks out in my mind, and it's always going to probably stick out in my mind. So it's got a special little place there for it, but Black Iris is just going to win this one.
I think that's a pretty hard matchup, honestly. I mean, Black Iris is an expensive, high-end niche fragrance. Lemon and ginger is kind of an easy breezy, inexpensive designer. So it's like, the big difference. So next up, Interlude Black Iris. That one's going up against Light Blue Forever.
So that one actually won 2 videos.
So the one that you have written down is from 810 hot new 2021 designer fragrances rated. And it also won the light blue matchup. All the light blue fragrances.
I'm sure I've said this every time, but the rindiness of that fragrance is just
next level.
Next level, memorable, so well done. This is so difficult.
Well, you came up with this video, so you have nobody to blame but yourself.
I'm gonna go with Light Blue Forever.
Ooh. Light blue for a long time. That's the winner, Interlude. I weep for you internally. My soul hurts.
It's honestly a fantastic fragrance, and I would love to own pretty much every single one of these if I were, a dude. I would want to own every one of these, and I would wear them frequently.
Last but not least, Baccarat Rouge 540, and this one won 428. Wife chooses favorite from 5 popular releases. That's a quality video. There you go. BR 540.
Oh man.
Light Blue Forever.
That dry down of Baccarat Rouge is just amazing.
It's good.
Like the dry down is still just fantastic smelling. Just as phenomenal smelling as the opening. And that Light Blue Forever with that rindiness. I like the opening a little bit more than I like the dry down of Light Blue Forever. But that rindiness of that opening is just, ugh. But I love the dry down of Baccarat Rouge.
Well, you've got to make the call,
Why don't you just pick this one for me?
No, that would screw the whole thing. You get it all the way to the end, and then I foobar it right at the end.
All right.
This is your decision. You choose who lives and who dies.
I'm going to pick Baccarat Rouge 540.
BR 540. What a bunch of BS. The very last one, it only has to beat one fragrance, and then it gets the W.
Yeah.
That is some jank. All right, so Baccarat Rouge 540 is the winner. If you would like, I will allow you to re-smell other fragrances and see if you would choose any of them over Baccarat Rouge 540. You may begin. You having issues. You're like,
well, as you know, this is a very difficult decision. A lot of weight resting on my shoulders right now. But honestly, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with Baccarat Rouge 540 as the winner.
all right.
If I had to pick a second and third, which I would like to, then my second would probably be Light Blue Forever, and Black Iris is third.
Yes, that makes sense because Light Blue Forever beat Black Iris, but then lost to Baccarat Rouge 540.
And then honestly, like as just an honorable mention, I would put Dolce & Gabbana the one as probably tied with Lemon and Ginger as fourth, if I could do that. That's what order I would put them in this video. All right. If I absolutely had to.
Word up. All right, do you have anything else that you would like to add to this monumental occasion?
Nope, they were all solids, all worth owning.
They're all winners.
They're all winners. There are no losers here at this table.
It's the Pro Bowl.
Yep, that
All-Star game.
Yeah, that is accurate, actually.
All right, guys, that'll do it for us. Thanks for hanging with us today. Thanks for your support. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow with another fragrance video.